Welcome back to the channel. I'm RJ Ronquillo. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. So Christmas came a little bit early for me. Santa came by and dropped off a present for me. It is the Soundbrenner Core, which I'm totally excited about, and I thought it'd be cool to do an unboxing with you guys, kind of show you what's in the box and show you my initial reactions on how this thing works. If you're not familiar with Soundbrenner, they're probably most recognized for their Soundbrenner Pulse, which is something that I bought a while back. And if you're not familiar with this, I did a couple videos discussing this. I'll link them up here. But basically, this is their wearable metronome. It connects with their free app, which is an amazing metronome app. I use it all the time. But this is just a metronome. Now their Soundbrenner Core is similar. It's a metronome as well, but a ton of other features, and I'm excited to check it out. So let's just get into it. They wrote me a nice, kind message. Hey RJ, I hope you enjoy your new Core. Happy jamming. Thank you guys. I like the teal. The teal is a great touch. That's my favorite color, you know that. I don't know if you can see this. This is what it looks like in the box. Very nice packaging indeed. Documentation and quick start guide. So, looks like we got a strap. Silicone strap. This looks more like a nylon strap unless there's one included in here. Oh, wait a second, duh. So they give you two straps. Here's the silicone strap, and then here is, I guess, their sport kind of nylon-y strap. I like the silicone. I already have a smartwatch, and it's got a silicone strap. I have to smell everything. So here is the device, which you can see that it pops off the actual strap, which I will get to some of the features in a second, but it's held on by a magnet. That's cool. What else comes in here? This looks like it's the charger. Okay, so this is the strong magnet. This is basically a smartwatch slash metronome slash decibel meter slash tuner, contact tuner. So what this comes with is a magnet that I guess you can stick this onto your instrument, your guitar, your bass, whatever, and then you can pop off the face, if I remember how to do this, and then you can basically pop on, oh, it's already turned on for me. You pop on the face of the watch and it acts as like a tuner, which I've tested and it actually works really, really great. You can actually just stick this onto like your tuning key, which is usually metal, and it'll stick fine. I probably should read the directions real quick. But before I read the directions, I'll show you what else is in the box. They give you a set of rubber earplugs in a carrying case that acts as a keychain. I guess you could attach this to your keychain, which is great to have because lately I've been putting earplugs when I go to people's gigs. Maybe the older that I've gotten, I'm more conscious about protecting my hearing, which is probably something I should have done when I was younger. And then they give you a larger strap, which it's a large strap. So I'm assuming this is for your leg or your arm. Yeah, this looks like it's an armband. So if you want to use the metronome and attach it, well, this is bigger. What is this for? I guess you could attach it to maybe your body strap, and then it's got an icon of somebody wearing it on their arm. So this'll fit someone that has a giant arm apparently, because this is a lot of strap. So the setup screen that I just saw was short-lived. I actually have to charge this up, but according to the manual, it takes about an hour and a half to fully charge, which is nothing. And the battery life, they're saying, is 3 days of regular use or 2.5 hours of non-stop vibrating metronome usage, which you would never do that. So I'm gonna charge this up real quick. Here's the cable it comes with. Looks like it's a nylon braided covered cable, magnet that just sticks to the watch itself. And then you can just plug this into any USB charger. Okay, so actually I just had to charge it for 30 minutes. Not even 30 minutes. I think it took 20 minutes to charge up. So it comes partially charged. I paired it to my phone. There's a Soundbrenner app that you can download for either iOS or for Android. So if you can see, it's a watch, it tells time, as most watches do. It also has the metronome function, which you can start either from the app itself when they're paired. You could use the app to do all the metronome stuff, or you could just go into your watch, I believe. There's 2 buttons on the side, and then the rotating dial, and then the face is actually a button as well. So those 4 things is how you kind of navigate this watch. So it's pretty intuitive. Oh, to use the metronome on the watch itself without the app, you actually just touch the face twice. Now the sound is actually coming from the app, so let me actually unpair the app, or turn the Bluetooth off temporarily so we can use just the watch itself. So you can hear the vibrations a little bit, but it's more about the feeling of the watch on your wrist. To stop it, and 2 to stop. And it's cool, the light actually changes color, so on the 1, it's red. So the top button is how you get back to the main menu. And I don't know if you can see this, it's gonna be hard to show you. This is real quick. You got metronome, tuner, which I'll show you in a second, a decibel meter, timer, so it's got like a stopwatch. Oh, there's a timer and a stopwatch. And then your settings, tuner, select, chromatic. Pop this off. It's a magnet, so this will stick on this side. So that's a magnet. Can you see that? I just stuck it onto the tuning peg of my low E string. So it should, well, it's in E flat now, but can you see this? So there's colors that light up, as well as arrows, as well as the scents to get it super accurate. So it does come with the self-adhesive magnet that you can stick on to your main instrument if you want to, and that way, you know, you'll have a magnetized thing on your headstock. But really, in a pinch, you could just stick it onto the metal tuning peg and tune your whole guitar or your bass or whatever. So this is awesome. And you know me, I am like a stickler for things that have tuners built in. So, you know, this is kind of like my favorite feature right now. Now that you have your tuner off your headstock, you can just magnetize. It's a magnet, so all it does is stick back onto the wrist strap. So decibel meter is something that I probably could have used over the summer when I went to see Slayer. That was the loudest concert I had ever seen, and I remember me and my friend leaving the pit area and walking back. It was outside, and I downloaded a decibel meter on my phone, and I can't remember what it was reading. It was probably reading close to in the hundreds or something. But if I had this, I wouldn't have had to download that app. So hello, hello, hello. That's reading at 75 decibels. What else? It shows you the average. It shows you the max. If you're a maybe a sound engineer, you could just wear this and kind of get all your info that you need for the venue that you're playing at, which is cool. Or if you're going to a gig and you want to make sure your hearing is protected and you know you want your amp to be at a certain decibel, this would be a great tool to have. Set the time. So this has a countdown timer if you want, which I could use for when I make my coffee. Now I have something I can time my AeroPress coffee with. What else can I tell you about this? Like I said, the app will work with an iPhone, iPad, Android device. It is water resistant, IP65. There should be a software update out now or coming up that allows you to use this more like a smartwatch, where you can read your text messages from your phone, which is super cool. I own a smartwatch. I like that feature where I don't have to take my phone out of my pocket. I can see who's texting me really quick. This is going to be my main watch. So thank you, Soundbrenner. If you want more information, check the link down in the description. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. As always, if you enjoyed this video, click that thumbs up, share it with your friends, family, somebody you put on the naughty list. And if you'd like to see more of these unboxing videos, guitar lessons, and gear demos, click that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys in the next video.